Glad you're with us this Tuesday evening. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Jessica Porter. The family members of the man accused in the terror attack in Boulder taken into immigration custody today. ICE detained Mohamed Soliman's wife and 5 children.
Soliman arrested Sunday, accused of throwing Molotov cocktails at peaceful demonstrators, burning 12 people. Those victims were out there calling for the release of Israeli hostages in Gaza. And tonight he is facing dozens of state and federal charges.
Investigative reporter Natalie Chuck has been working to get answers about his family's detainment since the news broke this afternoon. And Natalie, what information has the government released?
Well, Jessica and Shannon, we now know that his family could be deported as early as tonight. That's according to a statement put out by the White House this afternoon. Soliman's wife and 5 children were taken into custody today. Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security Kristi Noem took to X to make the announcement.
Today, the Department of Homeland Security and ICE are taking the family of suspected Boulder, Colorado terrorist and illegal alien Mohamed Soliman into ICE custody. Now, Mohamed's despicable actions will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But we're also investigating to what extent his family knew about this horrific attack, if they had any knowledge of it, or if they provided support to it. I am continuing to pray for the victims of this attack and for all of their families. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to all of them, and I want them to know that justice will be served.
Between both the local and federal court documents I read through, there is no indication his family had any part in this attack. Soliman reportedly told investigators no one knew about his plans and he never talked to his wife or family about it. Documents also note that he left behind an iPhone in his house with messages to his family and left a journal. Law enforcement officers reportedly saw his wife leaving their house in Colorado Springs. She then went to the police department there and brought his phone with her. Now, it might surprise you to find out how quickly the family could be deported. The White House says they are on track for an expedited removal. I asked an immigration attorney here in Denver how this is possible and what happens to them next.
So it's through a process called expedited removal that's used to take persons that are considered national threats or national security concerns. And because of this, they're able to take them out of the country.
What happens when a family goes through deportation proceedings and procedures? Do they stay together? Is there a chance that anyone is separated? How will they go about this?
Yes, so there's something called family units, and certain detention centers do house family members, and they keep them all together.
But we know that Denver does not have any family units in their ICE detention facilities here, so it is very likely this family will be moved somewhere else in the country.
And Natalie, we know that Soliman told investigators that he was waiting to carry out this attack until after his daughter graduated from high school. What does all of this mean for her?
Right, so if his daughter is 18, that attorney tells us there is a possibility she is separated from the family. It's also our understanding she was planning on attending college, so I asked if she could apply for a visa to come back and finish her education. The attorney told me, though, it's not likely that would be granted, you guys.
All right, nice work, Natalie Chuck in the studio tonight. Thanks, Natalie.